I made a brand new Adopt Me account and we're only going to trade MERMICORNS to see how rich I can actually get by making a brand new account and starting over. As you can see, my account currently has 4 MERMICORNS and 1 missile troll. And I want to see how rich can you go and get if you only trade the brand new pet inside of the game on a brand new random account. So my trades are on and we've just joined a completely random server and we're going to start spamming in the chat saying that we're going and trading a MERMICORN pet and see if we go and get anyone who's interested. What is interesting is that we do have a task that will go on to give us some doubloons, which will be quite fun. But it seems no one here actually wants to go and offer for this pet. But they do seem to have a Mega Neon Ice Cube, and hey, we just got sent our first trade. So let's find out, will we go and get trolled? Will we go and get a legitimate offer? Starting off, they're going and offering us a Sun Glider, which is worth around 1 ride potion-ish. So that's like 100-ish Robux worth. A Gloomy Dolphin absolutely has no value, unfortunately. Although it is a legendary, there's just no demand to this pet. Then we've got a bee. It's an old Robux pet. You can still actively go and get it. Not worth too much. And a frozen penguin. Honestly, I think they need to like times 10x this offer. But we're going to say no, thank you. Sorry. This is under thanks though. Oh, they didn't even let me finish. Well, I tried. They hit decline. Let's continue. Find out what sort of offers we'll get. Hopefully we can find someone who has like some better pets maybe. Maybe we need to go and be in the event area. That might go and help us. And look, we have the treasure defense minigame. I feel like this minigame is like 99% impossible to win, by the way. Like, if you guys have ever got a perfect victory on this minigame, please let me know, as I feel like it's literally impossible. But we're gonna go and play this minigame right now and see if that will go and increase. We're just gonna also say trading MERMICORN pet, because there is a bunch of people here, and I think everyone who's in the event most likely is statistically going to want to go and want the MERMICORN. Now the annoying thing is that we just got sent a trade while the minigame's about to start, which means we won't even be able to go and hit accept, because any trade that you're in when a minigame starts will just go and break. Like, I've pressed accept and it doesn't go and do anything. But let's try and ace this minigame. Imagine I actually end up getting the full amount. That would be very cool. Okay, we're actually doing really good. This group of team is actually really good at this game, which is surprising. Normally everyone's pretty bad, but I guess people have got more practice in and they kind of understand how this game works now, which makes sense. Okay, we got 30 seconds left on this minigame, and surprisingly we're not actually doing that bad. We got 20 seconds left. What I like to do for the last like 20 seconds is, because there's just too many ships, what you should just do is literally just stand here with your sword, and normally you're able to go and defeat all of this stuff, which means nothing should go and technically get the gold. And wow, we're gonna get a pretty good game. Now, by the way, all of these should actually become adoptable pets in the future, like all of these big sea kelp keeper things, so it's kind of fun. All right, straight back into the trade. This is the offer for the MERMICORN. Let's have a look. Does this person have anything of interest? Okay, they've got some pretty good pets by the looks of things. Oh, that's what they want. Okay, but they do have some good pets. So let's see what the offer is. I'm intrigued. It's a brand new pet. It costs you 1,000 Robux. So in terms of value sites, it's worth about 10. They just said wait. Okay, I'll wait. What are we waiting for? We're waiting to find out what the offer is from... Oh, and they hit decline. Wait for me. Oh, then they sent me a trade back. This is fascinating. Maybe they had like padlocked a pet. I feel like a bunch of times people will padlock a pet. We want to see how rich we can get. Now this is interesting. Okay, this is also a 1,000 Robux pet. Wait, what? Is this the offer? No way. How much is a ride potion, guys? A ride potion is a lot of Robux, right? They're like 100 and something. Let me see. I've forgotten. 130. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is an amazing offer. 5 times 130 would be 650 Robux. A Secure Spirit also cost 1,000 Robux. And it's got a ride potion on it, so that's another 130. This is 1,800 Robux worth. They hit accept. What? That's insane. That is actually an amazing trade. Now, a bunch of you guys probably think, oh, you only get overpays because you're a YouTuber. This is a brand new account. I don't use this account. No one has added me as a friend. No one knows this is me. We don't have a crowd. We're not, like, I don't know. That's a crazy offer. I cannot believe that just happened, to be honest, because the Secure Spirit was the last 1,000 Robux pet. Unless the Mermicorn has just got that much value, that's insane. Can I offer for 1 ride potion? Sure, I mean, we literally just got 5 of them, so I mean... what's your offer? Sometimes people will offer like 2 or 3 legendaries for a ride potion. That's not bad. Wow, guys, this is the technique to get rich quick by the looks of things. No way, that's actually crazy. I actually don't know the value of these, so I'm gonna quickly go and check this. So this is apparently a win for me. Like, that's what it's about. Oh, they hit decline. I took too long checking the value website that they hit decline, so that was great. I would have accepted that though. So okay, what in the username is this? Did they just button smash the keyboard when they were making that username? Okay, now I feel bad. I'm pretty sure English is not their first language, but okay. Let's see what the offer is. Let's have a look. Offered a Ride Sloth, a Neon Mahi. Basically, guys, if you have 1,000 Robux and you want to get rich instantly instead of Adopt Me, just buy a Mermicorn and trade it. I think we got a massive win. I feel like someone would willingly go and trade my Secure Spirit for a Mermicorn, which means we basically would have got 5 ride potions for free, which is kind of crazy. We're gonna say no thank you to this. No thank you. Yeah, there's not that much value in this. There's a couple random neons, like a Neon Cat, Neon Mahi, a Neon Ratatoska, and a Ride Sloth. Unfortunately, not much of this is much value, so we probably won't hit accept. We're just gonna say no thank you to this, and we're hoping to go and get more legendaries, because you know it's 1,000 Robux. This is $10. You saw what the previous offer was. I said no, and they continue to add like 4 other things, which is interesting. So yeah, they've added more value, but the thing is, a Gloomy Dolphin is so hard to trade. There's not much to it. Okay, we got an Amber Butterfly, some Toxic Kai Juniors, an Officer Gibbon, a Happy Duckling. They've just added like a bunch of random pets when you say no thank you, and then hit decline. I'm sorry. That's a crazy username, but I'm sorry. Let's see who here would like a lovely Mermicorn. I want to know what this is. I guess this is another mini game, by the way, like this little cannon thing. I'm not too sure. It does say coming soon. So just gonna stand around and see someone send you a trade. Let's go. All right, what were you gonna get offered? We might need to swap servers, because, you know, please tell me it's not just a Diamond Dragon. I hope not. Oh, we can say, please add more. Because, you know, I think a Diamond Dragon's worth about, like, 1 ride potion. They add a Binturong. Oh. Yeah, so if I was to go and search a Diamond Dragon on a value site, it's worth, yeah, pretty much 1 ride potion is what the value of this is. 1.2 and a ride potion's 1. We're just gonna say sorry, no thanks, you're very under by 10x, like 10x value. Okay, now they added a bunch of toys. Fair play. Maybe they don't have like some good stuff. Okay, they've only ever hatched 8 eggs, so we're gonna say no thank you. They're offering like every single toy they have in their inventory. We'll save them some time. We'll hit decline. Since we did play that minigame, we got 3,100 points, which is 400 away from going and buying this treasure chest, which is a pretty cool treasure chest. So I feel like that would help. So who else wants a Mermicorn? I want to get as rich as possible by trading this pet. Let's see. Do you? Oh, I thought that was a real player. That is Maya Amanda. Alright, I feel like maybe we need to swap server, because I think like everyone who's in this server might have gone and sent me an offer already, so we're gonna go on server hop after we go and play this minigame, I think. So we're gonna attempt to play this minigame, see if we go and get a good high score again. I feel like we're probably gonna do pretty good on this. Like, all of these people in the server seem to know what they're doing, which is great. So not only are we going to get rich by trading Mermicorns, we're also probably going to get pretty rich by just playing these minigames, which is great to see. Oh no, something just ran up. Bro, there's someone standing here and they're not even attacking the stuff that is getting to the top. Like, what are you doing? Oh yeah, we're about to get cooked. No one is attacking these things, so they're so gonna steal all our gold unless we all just karate chop these things, which actually might work. Yeah, we're not really losing gold, and I seem to be annihilating all of these. Yo, let's go. Alright, 3.2k doubloons. We literally only missed 9. That was literally nearly a flawless run. We're gonna go on leave now, though. I feel like we definitely lucked out in that trade earlier, but there's still a chance that we're gonna go and get some pretty similar offers, because obviously there's a lot of demand to this pet since it literally just came out. I think we're in a different server. I can see someone with a secure spirit. They might be going and being interested. Someone said, guys, I got gifted this. Who's this? What's it worth? I feel like someone's doing one of those like scam tests right now. And we just got sent a trade request. Let's have a look. What is it gonna be? Hopefully it's good. Maybe I take that back. A ride Frankenfield. They just swapped it out just to a Chimera, which is an old Halloween pet with 3 heads. Well, it's got a snake head, a goat, and a lion head. And then a penguin sticker. Noel, unfortunately, we will 100% have to decline. A stable token. I love that people still have these things, you know? I was gonna say no thank you. We don't want to be mean to people, but yeah, there's definitely not chance that we'd accept something. So let's see. Next trade. I'm not sure how I pronounce that username, but let's have a look at that profile. One ride potion. Bro, that costs 130 RBX. This is 1,000. This 1,000. Oh. Oh wait, that. Oh. Why is this such a? Okay, a fly potion, a secure, and a flood eye. No, why is everyone giving us? They said no. Why? Okay, but bro, what just happened? Let me message him. I will do the trade. I'm so confused. I'm so confused what I just witnessed. They offered me a ride potion, didn't say anything. I told them that it's worth a lot more than a ride potion. Did they just try and flex on me? I actually have no idea what I just witnessed, to be honest. That was kind of crazy, but okay. We can see this person over here has a Mega Neon Bulbul Buddy, which is a fun pet. I like that. I wonder if they're going to offer for this. They might be interested. We're just going to stand around, see if anyone... There we go. Yeah, we got him. We got him. They got the Bulbul Buddies, this person who has just traded me. What I have. Maybe they don't. What my boyfriend wants. Okay. Let's see. What's that offer? They said Can K. What does that mean? Can K? So does anybody know what that means? Please let me know in the comment section what that means. Started begging, asking for it for free. Wow. I thought it was this person. Apparently it wasn't. So I guess that makes sense. You wouldn't expect someone with a Mega Bulbul Buddy to be going and begging people for pets. But you know what? You never know, guys. You absolutely have no idea. Again, I feel like we might have to server hop. I feel like no one in here necessarily has the correct offer for the Mermicorns. So it's a good pet. It gets good value trades if you find the right person and if you're in the right server, sort of thing. Alright, we got sent a trade. Mermicorn for a golden dragon that's worth about 1 in value, and a fly-ride ancient dragon that's probably worth about 2 in value. Then they removed it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I would have happily accepted the other secure spirit trade, by the way. Is that what they're offering? Please add more. Let's see. Let's check out what they have. They have 0 profile, so I feel like that's probably all. Nah. Some people are just crazy. You know, they... Like, what? Okay, fair enough. Maybe they don't have anything else. Well, they do, because I saw them have it, but... Bro, is my server just cooked? Why am I getting offered a donkey? That's crazy. That's actually... People are doing the Porto Rich challenges in this one. A donkey. Unfortunately, we can't accept that. Okay, I have given away Mermicorns for free. I mean, check out yesterday's video. I literally gave away 2 or 3 Mermicorns for free. But Trading it for a donkey. Why trade me back? Add a lot, please. I'm so confused. They genuinely think I'd accept this. That's all that they have. Yeah, we're gonna have to decline that. I'm so confused. Let's trade this person. This is the person who has the secure spirit. I think they were potentially willing to go and trade it. Let's just click on them and press trade. And see if they'll go and match it. Oh, they declined my trade. Okay, yeah, we definitely have to swap server, guys. Okay, well, the minigame's about to begin. We might as well do the minigame. Actually, there seems to be people who aren't playing it, so we'll run out here. And why did it say, trading Mermicorn pet, I did not type that. You're what? I'm gonna get banned for spam or something. I didn't type that. Technique is just trading other people instead of waiting for them to trade me, and we'll see if they have an offer for us. That's a bad technique. They added a mouse and accept. What? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Spectate trade. A pretty pony for a gingerbread and a hamster. That's probably pretty fair. That's okay. Not bad, not bad. Great, the mouse person traded me back again. I mean, it's fully grown, so congrats on that, but I'm so confused why they follow me, and trying to trade me that is slightly crazy. We just got offered an ancient dragon. Let's check this person's profile. Okay, I'm not sure they're necessarily going to have the value based on what they have in their profile. They have 10 vehicles. They joined in 2018, which is interesting. They added an ancient dragon. We're going to press the please add more button, the famous button. They said, okay, interesting. Yeah, this would have to be worth like at least 10 or 12 ancient dragons. An astronaut gorilla. Interesting pet. That is worth about 1 ride potion. We're gonna say unfortunately this is definitely not a good deal. We could get at least 5x this in terms of value, so we will hit decline. Have decided to go and offer something interesting, but we're still probably around like 6 in value compared to the Mermicorn being worth around, yeah, this would still be a big lose for me. We're gonna say no thank you, thanks though, and unfortunately hit decline. There's probably a bit of value here. Obviously there's some interesting pets. If you really wanted a fossil egg and stuff, that's probably good, but we're gonna say no thank you to that and see what other offers we might go and get. A snow cone and a sandwich, bro. Where did these people come from? This is just insane, you know. That sometimes people just think I'd willingly trade it on a random account. That's crazy. A Sub-Zero Scorpion, a bunny, and a monkey, and a love letter. We got some cool petware, but yeah, this is definitely a no from me, and they're the one who hit decline. So fair enough. So can you get rich by instantly going and buying Mermicorns and trading them in Adopt Me? Like making a brand new account? 100%. You just go to buy it. Obviously it's $10. Is that better things to spend your Robux on? Maybe. Yeah, I'd probably just buy ride potions, but currently if you buy the Mermicorn and do a similar trade to what I did, I think someone will willingly trade my secure spirit for a Mermicorn, which means we would have just got like 5 ride potions for free, which I think is a pretty good win. Now you can let us know in the comment section if you think that was a win, fair, or a loss in terms of the trade, and if you think I should have accepted any of the other trades that were featured in this video. Now if you enjoyed this video, press the button on the screen to see me trade a neon Mermicorn inside of Adopt Me. We get a successful trade, so go and press the button on the screen right now to go and watch that video next.